Imagine a place where old-timey towns are tucked away in green, rolling hills, and ancient castles watch over misty mountain paths. That's Romania, a secret spot in Eastern Europe, just waiting for you to find it. It's an adventure packed with history, stunning scenery, and stories at every turn. Modern cities are just a short drive from villages where time stands still. Romania stretches from the Carpathian Mountains to the Black Sea, with wild forests, brown bears, and lynx roaming free. The Danube Delta is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a paradise for nature lovers. Romania feels like a storybook where old tales and real life mix together. From its buzzing capital to quiet mountain trails, it's a journey for all your senses. Romania is a true hidden gem of Europe, waiting to be explored. My trip took me to Bucharest, Romania's capital, a city with grand streets and fascinating differences. Once called Little Paris, Bucharest's fancy folks in the early 1900s built French-style buildings that you can still see today. Right next to these, plain apartment blocks from the communist era tell the story of Romania's tough past. The Palace of the Parliament, one of the biggest buildings in the world, stands as both a reminder of a harsh dictatorship and a symbol of today's democracy. The heart of Bucharest is its old town, a maze of cobblestone streets, lively squares, and old buildings that have been fixed up. Here, you'll find secret courtyards, quirky bookshops, and churches that are hundreds of years old, right next to modern cafes and bars. The Dâmbovița River adds a lovely touch, with walking paths and green spots to relax in. Bucharest is always changing, swapping its old grey look for a lively, exciting vibe. It's a city where grand history, tough memories, and a hopeful future all exist together. Surprises pop up around every corner, making Bucharest a really interesting European capital. The city's ability to bounce back and reinvent itself is its biggest strength. As evening arrives, Bucharest changes. Its old town buzzes with music, laughter, and a lively nightlife. From rooftop bars to underground clubs, there's something for everyone, and the prices are surprisingly good. Getting around is easy with a reliable subway, buses, and ride-sharing apps. During the day, Bucharest is all about its cafe culture. Locals hang out over coffee, catching up with mates or working in comfy spots. Cafes are where people meet up, showing off the city's relaxed, unhurried pace. Eating out is a social thing, with restaurants offering everything from traditional Romanian food to dishes from all over the world. Outdoor eating areas fill up in the warmer months, and sharing a meal is about more than just the food. It's about connecting with people. The city's warm, friendly vibe is contagious. Whether it's day or night, Bucharest invites you to join its rhythm. It's a city that celebrates life, one chat and one meal at a time. Leaving Bucharest, I headed into Transylvania, a land of rolling hills, thick forests, and medieval towns. The scenery feels like it hasn't changed in ages, with horse-drawn carts, stork nests, and old fortified churches dotted across the countryside. Transylvania's isolation, surrounded by the Carpathian Mountains, has kept its unique culture and traditions alive. The region's mix of cultures, Romanian, Hungarian, and Saxon, shapes its buildings, food, and local ways of speaking. Saxon villages with colorful houses and fortified churches, which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, are absolutely charming. Brașov, nestled at the foot of the mountains, has a stunning medieval old town and the famous Black Church. From Tumpa Mountain, you get amazing views of the city's beauty. Sighișoara, one of Europe's best preserved old towns and the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, feels like something out of a fairy tale. Its historic center is a UNESCO site, with narrow cobblestone streets and ancient towers. Sibiu, with its grand square and eyed rooftops, is another regional treasure. Transylvania mixes history, nature, and old legends. It really captures your imagination. You can't go to Romania without exploring the Dracula legend. Bram Stoker's Count Dracula was inspired by Vlad the Impaler, a prince from the 1400s in Wallachia, known for his brutal fight against the Ottoman Turks. Bran Castle, sitting high on a rocky cliff, is marketed as Dracula's castle, even though Vlad probably never actually lived there. Vlad's real fortress was Poenari Citadel, which is now a dramatic ruin you reach by climbing 1,500 steps. Sighișoara, where Vlad was born, still has his childhood home. The Dracula story mixes local tales about strigoi, restless spirits, with dramatic history, adding a mysterious vibe to Transylvania's castles and towns. For travelers, the legend makes exploring Romania even more exciting. What really makes Romania special is its people. They're warm, welcoming, and very generous. In the countryside, strangers might invite you in for a meal or a glass of homemade țuică, which is their local plum brandy. Romanian, a language from the Latin family, surprises many with its Latin roots, and English is widely spoken in the cities. Because Transylvania has a multicultural past, you'll also hear Hungarian and German. Religion is a big deal. Most Romanians are Orthodox, and the country is full of beautiful centuries-old churches and monasteries. The painted monasteries of Bucharest, with their bright frescoes, are UNESCO treasures. Family and community are highly valued, with many generations often living close together. Despite tough times in the past, Romanians are resilient, proud of their heritage, and always looking forward. Their warmth and genuine nature leave a lasting impression. It's the people who make Romania truly unforgettable. Romanian food is hearty and full of flavor, shaped by its farming roots and different influences. Start with ciorba, a tangy soup. Ciorba de burtă, tripe soup, is a local favorite. Sarmale, cabbage rolls stuffed with meat and rice, are a must-try, often served with polenta, mămăligă, and sour cream. Mici, which are grilled spiced sausages, are a staple at any barbecue. For dessert, try papanashi, cheese donuts topped with sour cream and fruit jam. Romania has been making wine for thousands of years, with local types like Fetească Neagră and Fetească Albă. The national drink, țuică, is a strong plum brandy, often homemade and offered to guests. For a refreshing non-alcoholic drink, try socată, made from elderflowers. Romania's economy has changed a lot since the communist era, with booming tech, car manufacturing, and farming industries. Cities like Cluj-Napoca are now tech hubs, though there are still economic differences between country and city areas. The average wage is around 1,000 euros, but living costs vary a lot. This economic contrast is part of Romania's modern story. Food, drinks, and industry all show the country's rich, evolving identity. Romania's journey from behind the Iron Curtain to joining the EU and NATO is pretty amazing. These alliances brought stability, economic growth, and freedom to move around. Being in a key spot on the Black Sea, Romania is an important partner for safety in the region and for fitting in with Europe. The cost of living is lower than in Western Europe, which attracts tourists, expats, and digital nomads. Affordable prices and beautiful scenery make it an increasingly popular place to live and work. Romania's history is a rich tapestry of resilience, from the ancient Dacians to today's innovators. Education is highly valued, with strong public schools and universities. The country's mix of cultures, Hungarians, Germans, Roma, Ukrainians, makes its traditions even richer. Folk music, colorful costumes, and lively festivals are still going strong in rural areas. Meanwhile, cities are buzzing with modern art, music, and films. Romania's blend of old and new creates a dynamic, exciting culture. Romania is a great place to visit all year round, with each season offering a new way to enjoy its beauty. Spring brings wildflowers and perfect hiking weather. Summer means sunny days on the Black Sea coast and lively festivals. Autumn sets the Carpathian Mountains on fire with color, while winter turns the mountains into a snowy wonderland for skiing. Beyond the well-known spots, discover the wooden churches of Maramureș and the wild Danube Delta. From mountains to the sea, Romania's variety of landscapes and activities is second to none. The country is safe, welcoming, and still largely untouched by huge crowds of tourists. Here, ancient history meets modern ideas, and wild nature is never far from lively cities. Romania's magic is in how it can surprise you and the kindness of its people. It's still one of Europe's best-kept secrets, a hidden gem for the curious traveler. For anyone looking for adventure and an authentic experience, Romania won't let you down.